All right, you guys, good morning. Whew. All right, you guys, started with that view of the studio because this is making internet television, and I have to kind of get myself situated because every morning I get up and start to work on internet television, and we're going to talk about what that is anyway. And so I have to get myself situated. So I thought I'd start out with that view of the studio so that you could actually see kind of what's going on around here. I'm Mario Hemsley. I'm the creator, developer, and designer of Pack Stereo TV. It's a portal, one of many, of the neo-urban internet television network. Go take a look. Search it. Google my name, Mario, M-A-R-I-O, Hemsley, H-E-M-S-L-E-Y, and Google Pack Stereo TV. Because we are going to be setting up conversations amongst the other folks out there who are developing things. Because there's a bunch of us experimenting with internet television, whatever we think that is. And that's what I wanted to talk about because no one knows what it is. It doesn't actually exist as a thing yet. In fact, when you say internet television, everybody thinks of the regular old TV networks repurposing their stuff just to be distributed over the internet. And that is not what internet television is. That's the one thing most of us who do it are pretty clear on. We know that is not internet television. Internet television, we feel, is part of a two-way communication. It's unheralded, it's revolutionary. It's a way that you can interact with audiences in a way that never existed before. So, since none of what the mainstream media is doing is really revolving around this types of thing, it's up to people like us who are the independent people to go on and do it differently. Let me give you an example. One of the shows that we have in development is The Quiet Storm. Now, check this out. This is a DJ show. For years, you guys, as a DJ, I kept saying, how do you make a DJ show that you can watch? I mean, some of you do music, right? How do you make a DJ show that you can watch? Because what are you going to do? Have the DJ sitting there spinning and everybody looking at him? No. No, no. In order to make a DJ show you can watch, you have to make it interactive. We discovered this by experiment. One night we were going to do a show here on the internet with Pax Stereo. We broadcast, we live stream on multiple platforms every week. So one week I didn't have anything. So I got in the chat room. I said, hey, you guys, tell me a song you want to hear, and I'll play the song. Okay? So people put in the chat room on live stream, and you can use Ustream, any of it. It doesn't make it. I have no platform loyalties, okay? And so people posted songs they wanted to hear, and I spun them like right away. They'd put it in, I'd spin it. And people who are DJ know DJs hate requests, right? DJs hate requests. But I specifically was taking requests from my audience, and they were jamming, you guys. They were totally blowing. What shocked me is that like for 45 minutes I did nothing but spin their requests and the music was blowing. Not only that, you guys, it was the experience. As a DJ, remember DJs hate requests, but as a DJ, this worked me. I loved it. I loved it. It was incredible. Try doing it yourself sometime. And that's why some of these things keep coming up. You play music, people listen, they interact. Hence, the wonderful phenomena. That's why I'm using things like Periscope now to talk about this, because the whole sense is how to do something immediate. So, what is internet television? Internet television, at least we know, will combine aspects of a two-way communication by which you respond to your audience, much in the way that we're doing here right now with Periscope, because you guys give feedback, you guys give postings, you do all that stuff. And I get feedback from you, and that's immediate. That's a two-way communication, and that's revolutionary, unheralded. And I'm telling you, this is part of what I love about what we're doing. So, Pack Stereo TV is constantly changing what we feel is our own perception of what internet television is. It's constantly changing because it changes based upon the technology and based upon you. You guys, Periscope, which was purchased by Twitter, they don't even, when people in the techie community, they're saying that when they've tried to talk to the Periscope people, they have no idea where they're going. In fact, they're mostly following what everybody else is doing with their application and adjusting. That may be a very smart way to handle this, because this is sort of what happened with Twitter. Twitter came out, you guys, They had one idea what Twitter could be, but you all made Twitter something different. Hence, the app changed. The use of the app changed. That's why these things are no different. That's why I'm here today, because I know that this concept of internet television is something that you all will be developing. This is not about Mario Hemsley or any of the other folks here who are doing this. This is about you attempting to develop a means of communication with the world through the internet and video. Two-way conversations. Can you imagine artists? Can you imagine the concerts, what the concerts would be like? So here at Pax Stereo, I want you to know, this morning, I'm up having my coffee, and I'm going to try to do this more often and reflect to you all about what's going on in this making of internet television, because I'm making it every day. Right now, our platform at paxstereo.com, paxstereo.tv, and for the mobile people, paxstereo.mobi, it's 24/7, as it has been for over 4 years. 24/7. Do you know anybody else attempting to stream around the clock? My partner and I have been doing it. Adapted radio station software. We adapted station playlists. For those of you who are familiar with the software, station playlists, radio station software, and we've adapted our uses of it to pretty much show nothing, well, mostly video. Our 24/7 broadcast platform is revolutionary in that respect. And here we are, just like you, part of an emerging community here in Los Angeles, right up the street from Leimert Park. You know what we say, we may not be in the ghetto, but we can see the fence. Anyway, I'm Mario Hemsley. I want you to go and check out Miko Williams, check out Victor Allen. Come look at what we're attempting to do as we attempt to make internet television. I bought a bunch of drones, combat robots, so we got attack NIDs, we got Nerf guns, we got all kind of little flying drones. We're shooting at the drones with the Nerf guns. We're having the ladies shoot at the drones with the Nerf. Somehow when they do it, it just seems better. Somehow, I don't know. But so we're gonna be doing all this stuff here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show you the flight arena. We here at Pax Stereo, we actually have our own flight arena. I'm gonna walk over there while I talk to you. We have our own flight arena where we're gonna be testing out the drones and the clones. Okay, so I want you to see how I'm about to flip it for you. There you go. See, that's the flight arena. Take a look. Take a look. It may look like an empty pool to you. It may look like an empty pool to you, but it's actually the Pax Stereo Flight Arena. Okay? We're going to be down in there flying drones, working with all kind of robots, and interact with all that. So that's what we're going to do. Crazy stuff. Now remember, all this is internet television. We're experimenting, just like you guys, right? The reason why I started experimenting with the drones and all the Nerf stuff is because I could play around with stuff and have fun with it, right? All in the interest of making internet television. We also have plenty of live and studio performances here at Pax Stereo. And for those of you who are really interested, if you go look at Pax Stereo, search Pax Stereo, Local Zone on YouTube. One of our biggest, most successful ventures here is we capture live performances around the city. Okay? So Mario Hemsley, sitting outside this morning, having my morning coffee, thinking and planning about what is to be internet television, and wanting to share with those of you who are interested in creating your own channels. Remember, write us, let us know, send us mail at Pax Stereo. Go take a look at the site. We also love to have guest artists come in. Victor Allen is in our office every day answering the phone at 323-296-6165. That's 323-296-6165. 323-296-6165. Two brothers in the hood, broadcasting 24/7, creating internet television, and being part of a revolution that is occurring right now. I'm Mario Hemsley. Thank you for watching. And I'll be back on Periscope. I'm loving this. I, too, learning how to use this new technology as experiment. And again, to all of you, peace and blessings, and a happy and safe 4th of July.